So this one, Songbird, I decided, well, how can I connect this? And it's through using bird sounds. So what we're going to focus on in this one is the shift between your open vocal folds and your closed vocal folds, which is basically what's going to give you kind of that cool breathy sound, and then also the full sound at the bottom. And it is ultimately, as you continue to work it, what creates the space for those vocal flips to happen. So the dove is the light, gentle bird. So the dove, if you are singing in the dove placement, then I want you to do he. So what we're looking for is you're going to put an H on there, and you're going to feel like you're throwing all your air away. He. He. Notice that it never quite goes to he. Like you don't hear the sound get full. It stays like the doors in the throat stay open. It's like out of breath the whole time. And the reason I put the H on the front is the H is what opens them up and leads you into that condition. So sometimes it's helpful to think H, E, and then think H at the end. So instead of like he, which might close, you can think he. So there's an H at the beginning and then H at the end. So that's your dove. So the doves are the gentle ones. Geese, if you've ever spent any time around a goose that I have in my childhood, they're very aggressive and scary sometimes, and they hiss at you and they're mean. They're also, so we're going to make an aggressive sound there. And we're going to go, now we're not going to put an H on this one because we want what we call like the glottal onset, which is going to help take it to a thicker sound. So instead of honk, you're going to do on. Okay, so you're still going to make like a goosey shape, on, but you're not going to put the H in front of it. So your two options are he and on. And I want you to feel them drastically like that. So I want you to go back and forth between he and on. Okay, so we're going to do our dove. So I'm going to say dove. We're going to do he. I'm going to say goose. We're going to do on. Here we go. Dove, he, goose, on. And think aggressively. Think gentle, think aggressive. Think gentle, think aggressive. Okay? Gentle dove, aggressive goose. On. Those are the two shapes that we're playing with. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sing this, and there is no exact place when you do this that you need to make the shift. They can go wherever you want them to. As a general rule in pop, what you're going to hear most singers do is be goosier at the bottom and more like the dove at the top. He, oh. The goose can be lightly aggressive. Oh, now I'm going to sing it and let my dove and my goose kind of inform where I'm headed from there. Dove, because it's open. Goose, because it's closed. I'm going to start open with the dove. For you, there'll be no more crying. For you, the sun will be shining. Let's quickly get that one. And I feel it when I'm with you. It's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. So you get the idea. It's not like an exact thing. It just sort of gets you a framework to work with.